If you don't take anything away, take this away, that, enjoy the people that you have while you have them. That is the biggest lesson to learn here is, our time is not unlimited. We are not immortal. And while we have the people here, take the time to enjoy them in the best way you can.
Here we go. Another day, I wish that I could hold you close, but I still remember spending time and it was just us. Quality time, the kind of time that's hard to find.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy KMoE back again with another deep dive. Today we're gonna dive into my song, By My Side. So, By My Side is a song that was made as a tribute to the people that are no longer here with us. Something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, and finally, it finally came together. So the production is done by John Savage Beats. So shout out to him. Really made the production reflective, right? It has an airy, spacey type feel. The sample that he used, the way he pitched it up, it really just kind of reminds me of like drifting in space, kind of a little bit, or flying or something. So, kind of those kind of vibes. It's kind of what I got from it. So with the artwork, seeing that it's a tribute, I wanted it to be peaceful. I wanted it to be serene. I didn't want it to be sad. I wanted it to be a little bit inspiring. And so we went with the nice cloud sky background, and then an interpretation of a halo with some nice calligraphy by my side in the center. And really wanted it to be simple, clean. Yeah, I thought it turned out well. It's one of the covers that I really like that I've made. Really proud of that one, and it I think fits and describes the song visually. Definitely the look that I was going for. Glad it turned out the way that it did. Inspiration behind the song. So, like I said, it's a tribute, and originally this song was actually named "Know Your Truth." I wrote it back in 2019 is when I originally wrote the song, wrote the lyrics and whatnot. Like I said, it gave me a reflective vibe. So Know Your Truth was really just a song that was gonna, be empowering to self. And it kind of took a little bit different of a turn. I tried recording it, recently here. I recorded it back then. Got a new setup, got a little bit better at mixing and mastering and whatnot. I wanted to re-record it, and I went to record the verses, not a problem. When I tried to record the hook, man, it didn't hit. It didn't hit. It wasn't it. I think the lyrics are still super great for Know Your Truth, but for whatever reason, man, I just really couldn't vocally get the performance out that I wanted. So went back to the drawing board, right? Went back to the drawing board, rewrote it, and when I rewrote it, this is what came out, right? Super proud of this work. I've experienced some loss, as we all have throughout the years, but recently with COVID and everything, and I'm older now and able to reflect a little bit different. So this is the result of those feelings and this new experience, right? Yeah, so usually I go into a lyric breakdown. I don't feel like that's really necessary for this song. I think it's pretty straightforward, right? But my favorite part of the song is the hook. The hook where specifically the end of the hook where it says, "In my heart and mind, I'll keep you close. By my side, I'll never be alone," right? And that really is that sums up the whole song for me, and the vibe and the message that I was really trying to get across on this song is just that last part. If you don't take nothing else away from this song, that part, in my heart and mind, I'll keep you close. By my side, I'll never be alone, right? So really proud of that, and that's something that as I've grown older and experienced, unfortunately, more loss, that's kind of what it's taught me. It's a good lesson for me to have taken away, and I've used that to be comforting, right? It's a comfort thing for me. That's pretty much the gist and the background and the inspiration of the song. Some of the key concepts that I've kind of learned that kind of help build this song just from an experience level is, now that I'm older, I've lost, fortunately, not that many people in my life, but the people I have were instrumental into shaping me into who I am. And in each of the instances in which I've lost these people, I've been able to handle death with a certain amount of grace, and I'm blessed for that. I don't really know where that perspective came from. I typically am just very grateful, just very grateful for the time that I've had with these individuals, man. They shaped my life in such a positive way, and I can easily pull up these memories, right? So as with life, it's like, obviously we don't know when we're gonna go. We don't know when our number is gonna be called, right? We don't know what that next phase of existence is. But like, while we're here, we have to enjoy each other, right? We have to enjoy the time that we've had with people, because it could be shorter. And that was one of the biggest takeaways that I've had, or that I've learned in the last probably 2 or 3 years, is just that, it sucks that you're gone now and I can't see you in the physical, but like, I'm glad that I had you in my life for as long as I did, because it could have been shorter. I mean, you could have, passed earlier, or I could have passed earlier, but instead we got the time that we were able to get, and until we meet again, right? People have various religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs. I'm of the belief that, once we leave this plane of existence, there's something else. That's just my belief, and I believe also that you can, channel that energy of the person that is no longer here. I mean, they can't necessarily speak to you directly, but intuition is a strong thing, and I believe that if you pay enough attention to your thoughts and feelings, maybe not thoughts so much, but your feelings and your intuition, and you ask for that guidance, you'll feel some type of energy, and in your own way you'll be able to translate that and transmute that into whatever the answers that you seek with regard to that. So yeah, really for me, like the whole thing about this song is a feeling of comfort, of gratitude. Wanted this song to be a song that a person can play and it really kind of lifts their spirit and gives them peace and calm. And that's really the vibe that I was going for. So hopefully I achieved that. And, to help keep the memories of the people that are no longer here in our mind, you know what I mean, and in our heart. And that's how we keep them alive. That's how we keep their legacy alive. That's how we, keep their energy alive, in my opinion. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the song. I won't ramble on, or at least I'll try not to ramble on. Just if you don't take anything away, take this away, that, enjoy the people that you have while you have them. That is the biggest lesson to learn here is, our time is not unlimited. We are not immortal. And while we have the people here, take the time to enjoy them in the best way you can. And the key really is to do the best that you can and like, whether it is visiting them or calling them on the phone, just, make sure your actions are reflected in such a way that you don't have regret when a person is no longer here. And I would advise you not to really like get too down on yourself. Of course, we all want to spend more time with the people we love, right? But life is what life is. And yeah, you can make time to, do certain things. But at the end of the day, as long as you know that you honestly put that effort forth, the best that you can, the best that you know how, allow yourself some grace and just enjoy those moments that you have with people while you got them, and know that you did your best. And if you do that, when that person is no longer here, I think you'll feel very peaceful and comforting in knowing that, hey, while they were here, I did what I could. I nurtured that relationship. So yeah, that's it, man. I hope y'all enjoy this deep dive. Enjoy the people around you. Play the song. I hope it gives you some comfort. And yeah, I won't ramble on, but appreciate y'all, and I'll talk to y'all next time, man. Peace and love. Yeah.
In my heart and mind, I'll keep you close. By my side, I'll never be alone.